Hey y'all, what's up? You are now in tune to TNS Bosses Inc. YouTube channel. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share this page. It is off the chain.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the TNS Bosses Inc. video. What can I say? This is crazy balls. Everything just went wild, man. First of all, hope you guys look at the first 3 parts of videos that we have for you guys about, how stuff is going on in the world and everything like that. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you got great information. But anyway, like always, I got the boss with me. Say what's up to the people, boss.
Good evening, guys. Welcome to the channel. We appreciate you guys being here. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and continue to show support. Continue to watch our videos to stay abreast of what's going on in the world. It's not only XRP news that we bring you. We bring you finance news. What's going on all over the world. So we in this together. We appreciate you guys, and let's get to it, boss.
First of all, shout out to Captain Casey. Who put that article on the crypto class. They were like last night. I was up all night, doing more research about it and stuff like that. And me and the boss was all talking about it. But we just trying to keep everybody informed. But first of all, let me get through this boss right quick. XR Dodge has a nice ring to it, and basically what it is, looking forward to represent XR Dodge in the House of Parliament in London this coming Wednesday. So they're gonna be in the House of Lords this coming Wednesday. If you looked at our last videos, we talk about XR Dodge and the moves that they making in London. Doing it the right way, like Ripple's doing. Going to the government. Hey, this is what we're doing. We got a payment system. They doing it the right way. This is XR Dodge. I just want to show you guys that. Also, what we've been talking about for the longest, not the longest, but we've been talking about recently about XRP healthcare. And here's a little short video of XRP healthcare. Check it out.
In blockchain news, XRP Healthcare, a company focused on creating a decentralized marketplace for healthcare products and services, has announced the launch of its new native token, XRPH. The token will be used as a utility on the company's marketplace, which is set to launch in the second quarter of this year, and will allow users to purchase a wide range of pharmaceutical healthcare products and services, including both conventional and alternative medicines. The company aims to provide users with a decentralized platform that exists outside of centralized banking systems, allowing for more transparency and security in transactions. XRP Healthcare has also announced a partnership with ScriptCo, the only pharmacy in America that sells medications at cost price, saving customers thousands of dollars each year. ScriptCo will be the exclusive distributor on the XRP Healthcare marketplace.
So that's the XRPH, guys, we've been talking about. Also, as you can see right now, they also tweet this saying that 2 weeks after inception, the XRP8 issuing address was black hold, meaning our total supply is basically total supply 100 million tokens will never increase. So they're only making 100 million tokens, guys. And crypto class or whoever you got listening, go to XRP healthcare Twitter page, and you have the Zoom wallet. I always say go ahead and do the trust line. So when they do, they do go live in quarter 2, whatever, you can go ahead and convert your XRP to the XRP healthcare. Get your bag up, man. And I'm not a financial advisor. Advice, but I'm just telling you, where it's coming to. Also, I'm just trying to get through this ball. Also, Crypto Eric said Stellar, this is the ball was talking about. Stellar on blockchain rep joined JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, and BlackRock on CFTC, excuse me, Global Market Advisory Committee highlighting stablecoin role. So basically what it is, Stellar XLM now is on CFTC, trying to what? Trying to get the stable coin, how it's gonna roll, what it's gonna do. Ain't no other coin but XLM. It's the same coin that really not doing nothing that everybody's holding, especially in the class. They say XLM ain't doing nothing, balls. But guess what? They're not making no money. So they sleeping on XLM.
I mean, if people were really diving in and doing their research, they would know that, XLM is one of the, the sleeping giants. You see what I'm saying? The only difference is it's for the people. It's not a banker's coin. So people, like I said, people want that instant gratification, boss. They not doing any research, they not taking any time out to watch videos and stay abreast on the news of what's going on. But that's on them. But I know that, I made a lot of money with XLM. It's one of my biggest holdings. One of the ISO coins that we always tell people, "Hey man, if I was you, I would do this." You see what I'm saying? So it just, to each their own. You see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
whatever they want to. But I wanted to say this, like, today it's just a really good time to be alive, man. Because before, technology and all these stuff was coming out, like we was always last at the table, right? So now that we have all this thing, like you can go and look at a white paper, look at the founders of company and read about them and see if you want to invest. Look at the market cap, the circulating supply to see if you want to partake into in the journey. If you want to invest in a token, there's no excuse for people nowadays, bro, because the information is out there. People just gotta apply themselves. So I really like the space, man, and like I said, like we've always said, and in all the videos that we do, boss, stay working in the background, and whether you like it or not, it's going to be one of those things that's going to be around for a long time.
Hmm. Well, XR Dog, XRP Health, as long as you keep following us, we go ahead and keep you up to date, on that. So this is what it is. Let me switch this around. Okay. So this is what's going on, guys. Break in. SWIFT will no longer process fiat currency transfers from bank accounts to cryptocurrency exchanges with a value of less than $100,000, effectively February 1st, 2023, to move toward crypto access to tens of millions of people worldwide. This is what they are doing. How do we know it's true? Check it out. Somebody posted this from Binance. I guess they sent it overnight. They went ahead and sent this to somebody and said, "Oh, we are writing to let you know about the changes that may affect your Binance service." Keep in mind, guys, Binance, you have Binance USA and you have Binance. This is worldwide. This is just not in United States. What's happening? The banking partner that served your account has advised that they are no longer able to process SWIFT fiat, which is USD transactions for individuals or less than $100,000 USD as for February 1st, 2023. You see, this is a case of all of their crypto exchanges. Clients, please be advised that until we are able to find an alternative solution, we may not be able to use your bank account to pay or sell crypto with USD. SWIFT with a value of less than $100,000 USD after February 1st, 2023. This was the article, and I'm not gonna go too much. I'm not gonna go into the article. I just read it, and this is Binance. I'm gonna let the boss go ahead and give his 2 cents in on
I
that.
mean, bro, it's just one of those things. Like I said, man, like you can't be, you know, be lackadaisical out here, dude. Like, you know, if you know, and I know people don't have the money, but all those years, right? You could have dollar cost averaging, like buy a low 20 or low 40 or low 60. And over time it's going to get to that. It's going to get to whatever goal that you're trying to achieve, right? So these guys, man, when I read that article, boss, the only thing that I'm thinking about is they trying to squeeze you out. They just trying to stop you from, you know, taking advantage of this great financial reset, this system that's coming, right? So it's kind of crazy how, okay, so basically what you're saying is if whatever crypto that you hold in don't equate to 100,000, you can't sell, or if you don't have 100,000 in your bank, you can't buy. So it's like, what are you telling us, dude? Like, first it was like, okay, to be accredited, you got to be. They going to raise it from 1 million to 10 million, which is absurd. And now you stopping people from buying if they don't at least have 100,000. So what happened to the DCA? So people can't do that anymore, you know? So it's kind of crazy. It kind of sucks for the people, the new people that's coming in, or for the people that don't have enough. Because a lot of time people, you know, they want to diversify a portfolio, which is great. But if you don't meet your goal with the ISOs, why are you moving on to other coins? Like, you know, when we talking about it at TNS Bosses, boss, what we saying is get your ISOs, meet your goals, and then move on to the other CBUS or the Dogecoin, whatever you want to do if you got the low, access to play with. But it's crazy, man, how these people, man, how they playing dirty, man, and it's just not cool. But like I said in the last video, what we gonna do about it? You know, all you got to do is prepare yourself and just, you know, for what's coming. And we see what they working on, boss, and it's kind of crazy. What you think about that, boss? It's, you know, it's crazy, man.
It's silence, because that you're
I hear you.
basically you're basically out of gas, dude. You're basically out of gas.
Yeah.
Meaning that if you don't have 100,000 in your account, you can't buy no doggone crypto. Period. And then the assets that you bought that is not equal up to 100,000, you can't sell it.
You can't sell it.
So right now, you have to understand, man, they know what they are doing. A lot of people by February 1st probably going to be selling all their XRP, selling all their crypto, because they know that the assets that they have don't equal up to 100,000. And they mindset, because they looking at how it's looking now, looking at their portfolio. So boss, what they gonna do? They might just let it go and take the loss, because we can't sell it, we can't turn it to something else, and the amount we have, we know it's not gonna reach 100,000, so we might well get out. So, okay, you people who be with TNS Bosses, and you have opportunity to accumulate as much as XRP you can. You had that time, ISO, whatever. You know, people who just got into it, hey man, all I can do tell them bosses, hold on to your XRP. Don't get shaken. I don't care what they do. Take it off the exchange, put it in your ledger. Cool breeze. Now, this is what I came up with the boss with this. Number one, I believe that the Bank of America thing was a test run. I think that was a test run. See what they're going to do. Number two, I think Wells Fargo is next, that they're going to be taking money from them too. I think they're next. Number three, like I told the boss, what if, right? They trying to get everybody to sell their XRP, everybody to sell their crypto, drop the market way down, and guess what? Now, how do you get rid of the retail investors? They go with the company Swift and say, if you don't have 100,000, you can't buy, right? Okay, boss. And this is what I told the boss. Look, so what's going to happen is all these retail investors and these credit investors, what they're going to do is start buying up all the XRP, all the ISO tokens for real cheap. And then they gonna stack their portfolios up. So when they open this thing back up, saying the regular retail people like me and you, boss, other people buy, the price is gonna be already high already, and people is gonna sell. I think that's actually it can be that.
And it's kind of crazy though how you didn't even give people a heads up. You could have came out with that news last year, October. Give people a little bit of time to damn, I know that's what's coming. All right, let me prepare myself. You came out with it 2 weeks prior. On the 21st and on the 1st of February, you're gonna shut it down. You're not giving people enough. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of crazy. Like, what do you do? Do you hold on to what you have and pray that someday it's going to be worth 100,000 or more, or do you sell? So, but what happened if you bought, but you at a loss right now? Do you just take the loss, or do you just wait to break even? But when you break even, if it don't equate to 100, you can't take it out,
Hey,
or if you let the time pass, if you don't got at least 100, you can't buy to put what you already have, so you could accumulate more. So it's like you in a tough situation. People in a
you
tough
go.
situation, man, and like I said, along the year, you didn't have to have 10,000, 20,000. Nobody
No,
got that kind of money laying around,
no.
but you could have bought little by little, little by little,
Boss,
little by little, man.
boss, boss, boss. They gonna lose anyway. Because the second scenario is that guess what? The bail-ins, right? Or buyout paid. What you call it? Bail-ins?
Yeah, Bell-ins, yeah.
The bail-ins. The bail-ins is that how you know they're gonna do a bail-in and they already hit the debt, $31 trillion hit the debt ceiling. So now they're gonna start attacking pension plans, investment plans, your income tax. They're gonna do that. How are they gonna do that? And how they stopping people from taking their money from your bank account and throwing it into some type of crypto so they won't take no money from your account. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. February 1st, what they're doing, they go on ahead and stopping you for buying crypto, for stopping you from moving your money from their from Bank of America, Wells Fargo, any account, and moving it to a crypto account. They stopping you for doing that. So if you sell your crypto and put it back in your account, when these things do happen, they still gonna take money from you when the bail ends.
Yeah.
So you lose no matter what.
Yeah.
They stopping everybody option for not. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. You guys, y'all smarter than me. If you watching, I understand. Look, I hope I'm wrong. But they stopping balls for people to move their money certain places. Only thing you're gonna do, you better take your money out the account, and you better take your money out your account because guess what? When you go to the ATM machine, just like Russia, just like London, just like the other countries all over the world, when we showed you guys that it was giving them a minimum of money they can take out, $200, $250 and less. That was it. So you got to ask yourself, I don't know what to tell you, boss. I don't know what to tell them.
It's nothing new. Like it's nothing new, man. They know how much money people are going to make in this space, right? The new millionaires are going to be the billionaires, and the new billionaires are going to be. I mean, you understand what I'm saying? So they just trying to, I know certain banks, Bank of America, TD Bank. If you don't hold a certain amount, they charge you that those
Yeah.
are fees, or if you don't got 100,000, you can't sell. But that 100,000 at the end of the year, whether it's in a savings account, they're gonna say you're 1099 to pay taxes on it. If you do sell, you send it back to the account, you get tax on it. When tax season coming around, these people waiting to see how much money they're gonna take from you, the bail ends, and all that crazy stuff going on. So, in my opinion, dude, not financial advice, the best thing you could do is take all your asset, man, and put it on a ledger and see what happened. Like whether you at a point where you think it's going to be at 100, just go ahead and leave it alone and see what happened. And God's willing, when it does go up, you can sell and see if you can win that way. But I wouldn't advise people to go ahead and take a loss on their crypto, man. I would try to hold it as much as they can, because I think it's just like a strategy, trying to squeeze people out of space, man. And it's crazy, but I can't tell people what to do. But me, like I said, thank God I'm at a space where I'm okay. I'm not tripping, man.
All I know is this, is that, like I say, you hold your assets like the boss say, put your assets on ledger. Guess what? I smiled when I seen that. The reason why I smiled when I seen that, just like I smiled when they sued Ripple, because I know I had something. And now this with the crypto space, and they doing all this type of stuff, balls to the crypto space, and try to stop retail buyers, the buyers to stop buying. We
Hmm.
have something that they going to need, and they trying their best for you not to get it. That's why I smile. That's why I'm holding, and this is why I'm bullish on XRP, on the ISO tokens, and especially XRP, because I see what they are trying to do, and they can't do nothing about it. So the only thing they could do, boss, what I see is that the tool that they do have, that they have control over, and it's connected to it. Well, we're gonna shut down the whole brain of the operation, so they won't be able to do it. You see? But here's the kicker: what people forgetting: XRP don't need internet to run.
I didn't know that. When I heard that, I'm like, oh my God, like these guys really got something. I didn't know, they don't really need that. It's
XRP
crazy.
don't need XRP don't need internet to run. And this is what I'm saying, guys. They trying to shake us out, and I know we going on, but we trying to get our confidence. We trying to show you guys, hey, hold on. Okay, we got 1,000 XRP, hold on to it, because right now, by February 1st, you can't do nothing with it. You can't. You see? So it's up to you guys. Um, we'll see what happened. It's not February 1st yet, but we'll see what happened.
Yeah.
If you can't go into your Coinbase and buy nothing, or you can't sell your crypto by February 1st, maybe the only thing you probably could do, boss, is take it off the exchange and put it in your ledger. That's it.
I mean, they should have been doing that. That's number one. And second of all, remember, guy, you can't use your credit card to get to buy crypto. You can't use debt to buy that. Okay.
Yeah.
And second of all, even if you could, why would you do that? Because you're paying interest on that money just to get something like, it's not going to even out. And third, you got to use your bank account
Yeah.
to buy. But what these people saying, if they not seeing at least 100, you can't buy it. You can't sell it. And I can speak for most people, man. People don't have 100,000, man.
Don't even have six
So
hundred
I don't know
dollars.
how they gonna be able to buy crypto. I don't know how that's gonna happen, dude. But
Yeah. Yeah.
we'll
So
see.
so the retail investors, guys, mark my words, these people gonna be buying all the crypto up that really have a use case. They're gonna be collecting like mad. And all you have to do is wait till they give that thing that green light, and then you're gonna see. You will see. But let's move on, balls. We have John Deaton. I don't know what's going on with this one, but he just said that the United States is being left behind. Full stop. Crypto regulation is not coming, and he have a whole thread with this. And he said, I believe the first and second quarter of 2025 is likely the earliest it could get done, and I may be being overly optimistic with the time estimate, because what they are doing, what the SEC trying to enforce stuff by regulation, and trying to do silly stuff, man. So that's what John Deaton is saying. But let's get into this video right quick. I'll refresh it.
and it's going that direction, it has to be a high price. And so that's what keeps me as firm in XRP in all the ups and downs.
Absolutely. And you're right about everything you said there. But, you know, people also need to understand that when we talk about the price of XRP, we have to look at the debt. And central banks have an incentive to dissolve that debt right now. And they found a solution, which is blockchain. They actually are going to, in my opinion, based on the research, and also I can confirm this, that the International Monetary Fund has already agreed on a price before all this integration started to happen. So this was a few years ago. They agreed upon a price, and I got a lot of information from Linda P. Jones has a friend who worked at the Central Bank of Australia, and she said that they agreed upon a price, and it's in the thousands. Now, when we again talk about the XRP price, we have to look at the global debt, the incentive for central banks to dissolve global debt, in fact, also to utilize this liquidity, source of liquidity from XRP to facilitate, you know, transparency and, you know, moving into the digital economy. This is what they're going to be using. XRP is a financial instrument to serve the global economy. When you start to take all these things into account, and again, like David Schwartz said, the price has to be.
So the price got to be at a higher price than what David Schwartz had said. And what he say, boss? Linda P. Jones, shout out to Linda P. Jones. That he talked to somebody from the central banks, and the price was in the thousands. Talking about XRP. So if these central banks guys, if they trying to shut you out, right? They're shutting down the SWIFT network from you, right? They saying you can't buy no more crypto, right? And you've been accumulating XRP, XLM this whole time, right? And we did see in this video that the CFTC seller is working with them, with JP Morgan and Bank of America or whatever. They working with them too to figure out to regulate the stable coin, right? Because possibility, the Fed coin gonna be probably running on Stellar. Who knows what's gonna happen? You see, but they doing all this, guys, putting fear in you. People on a stock market channel telling you crypto is dead, all this stuff. They putting all this stuff in your head, right? But at the same time, central banks is saying that it is worth thousands of dollars. Put this stuff on the ledger. Like the boss said, sit and wait and see what happened. That's it. You see, ain't no worries over here. Look at Spider-Man. He laughing because he know what time it is. Ain't no pressure, boss. That's all I got for this video, boss.
I mean, it's just one of those things, dude. Like, they know what's going on, right? It was already planned out already, man. People just got to sit down and wait, And as far as like John Deaton, man, okay, Biden is the head of state. Then you got Kamala, the vice president. The Democrat, they run a Senate, and the Republican took over the House, right? But these guys talking about it's a new day coming. But y'all know that nothing can pass if everybody don't agree. If the Senate don't agree, then it's going to be a problem. Mm-hmm. And remember, the person that's in charge of the Senate is the vice president, which is Kamala Harris, right? So it works hand in hand. It don't really benefit nobody but the whole country if we come as a whole and work together. And we need regulation like yesterday, man, because these other countries are trying to get off the dollar and they trying to do their own thing. And you don't want to lose your spot as reserve currency of the world. So whatever I don't know what's taking so long. It's not rocket science, man. Go in and sit down, and come up with this stuff, because it's something that needs to happen, because 31 trillion, 300 trillion global is crazy. You understand what I'm saying? So they already know what the price is going to be, boss. I'm here. Like I said, it's my meal ticket. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna just be patient, and we know that this thing is coming to an end, right? I don't know about the other crypto, but we know for sure XRP is going to get clarity, and anything that falls under it, any project that built on the XRP ledger, it's going to be blessed. If you think about it, Bitcoin dominance is almost at 50%. Ethereum is number 2, but Ethereum, you know what I'm saying, monopolize everything. You know, every other project that runs on Ethereum network is an ERC20 token. So all them gas fees they making money off is crazy. If you look at the list, Bitcoin and Ethereum are running stuff, right? They're the only 2 high price crypto on it. XRP got to get away from that. And the only way we can get away from that is with clarity. So we'll see what happens. They say March, so patiently waiting.
Yeah, March.
A couple of days away. So we'll see.
Couple of days away, guys. I don't know, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. So you gotta have 100,000, guys. I mean,
who got that kind of money, dude?
You know, you gotta have 100,000 if you want to buy crypto now. So basically, what it is, they just cut everybody out. If this thing, I don't know how long it's gonna last, but basically, what it is, you had an opportunity to, you know, you have an opportunity to put at least, let's say XRP is $10,000, and you bought 500 shares of XRP at 40 cents. You just lost that opportunity by February 1st. Basically, if it happened like that, boss.
Yeah, and in my opinion too, like I think, even though I think that, you know, as soon as we get regulation, it's like a floodgate that, you know, price is going to shoot up. But a lot of people saying it's going to go in increments, right? So let's just say they're trying to shake you out at 100,000, right? So don't you think that once it do go up to $10, the people that do have it that see 100,000, oh man, if you know, I know if it's not 100,000, I can't sell. You don't think they're gonna sell? So that's more shakeout that they're doing. Yeah. But you gotta stand firm. If you really know what's going on with the technology, man, with all these meetings and these partners, it can't be at a low price. To move all the money can't be at a low price, right? And people might say, oh, it's only that one bank. SWIFT controls the whole space right now.
Everything.
Okay, so a lot of people, other banks are going to follow suit. Monkey see, monkey do, man. That's how it works. Mm-hmm. So the best thing that I can tell people is make sure you got all your goals. Get the crypto off the ledger. And if you have cash in the bank, don't leave the cash in the bank as you see what's going on. Bella, they're going to come and take your money. Convert it to USDC, put it on the ledger. 1-to-1, it's dollar, it's money, it's there, it's not going nowhere. But you control it, not the bank.
Yeah,
that's all I got.
Yeah, because you have 1,000 XRP. XRP goes to $100. That's 100,000 right there. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you got less than that, come on. Like you got to do the math in your head. What price I need XRP to go to 100,000? You see? So if it go to $50,000, if you see that, you can't take it out. They're not going to take it out. You see, this is how they playing the game, guys. I'm drilling this down because I'm like, dude, it's now it's getting serious. There's some people in crypto class, it's 58 people in crypto class. Well, like I'm telling you, 4 people respond. When stuff hit the fan like it's hitting the fan now, you want to know what you need to do, man. And I hope y'all paying attention, man. People all overseas and stuff like that, other countries, man, you know, shout out to y'all, you know, you like it. Hey, we're praying for y'all, man, because I know it's hard over there than over here in US, and a lot of stuff going on over there, you know, and y'all been saving y'all XRP, sell it up over the other countries, man, you know, trying to better life for yourself, you know, but it affected everybody in the crypto space, and Ripple is going to war for the whole crypto space, and that's what they're doing, man, and it's no against each other. We going to war, and this is what we're doing, and they trying to shake us out, but what we got to do is hold the line, put your stuff on the ledger, and chill, and wait and see what happens. And it probably won't be long.
No,
it won't be long, guys.
No. Like I said in the last video, I didn't know that the clock started ticking since September of last year. And if you do the math, 6 months, remember Brad came out and said that, you know, she can take as long as she wants. 6 months, 2 months, 9 months. 9 months is June. 6 months is March. And that's right around the corner. He said single digit, you know, first half of the year. We got to get clarity, dude. Okay. Either way, you know what I'm saying? Unless they just say, you know, XRP is security, then that's a loss. So what they got to do? Pay a fine and they can could go to another country. But the question is, can the United States afford them to leave? They can't. It's all the rules. It's all a game, dude. It's smoke and mirrors. So you seeing that, prepare yourself, man. Get gold, get silver, get the ISO, convert your cash into USDC as 1-to-1. You leave it in the bank, they take it, bar it out, and lose value. Put it in USDC, and holds its value, or put it in the gold, and holds its value. So store value. So like, not financial advice, but do what you want to do.
Yeah. Well, this is it for us, guys. Like and subscribe, man. TNS Bosses Inc. We out of here. Peace out.
All right, thank you for watching TNS Bosses Inc. If you like the content displayed, don't forget to tap that like and subscribe button ASAP.